Today's video is a Target haul, especially for my home office. So if you're interested in seeing everything that I picked up from Target, especially from the Magnolia Hearth and Hand line, then just keep on watching. Welcome back, and if you are new here, my name is Brittany and I do home and lifestyle here on this channel. That includes shop with me's for home decor, hauls, and homemaking videos. So if you're interested in that sort of content, you can hit the subscribe button below, and let's get into today's video. New year, new me, getting my office together, nearly there, but I just wanted to add some finishing touches to it before I start adding my wall art. And I wanted to get organized. That's my favorite thing to do besides decorating. And so what's better than mixing decor and organization together? Magnolia Hearth and Hand is perfect for that. If you guys watch my Target shop with me that we do every Friday, I've shown you what they've released. They have some awesome things in for the office specifically. So I went and picked up just a bunch of different things, and I'm gonna see what works. And that's pretty much just using one of my favorite home designer YouTubers. One of her methods is just to buy everything and see what works and then return what she doesn't use. So I'm doing that on a much smaller scale. So you guys saw me show these before. Went back and picked them up. They have them in, I believe, 3 different sizes, but I picked up 2 sizes. So this is a medium storage bin. I like it because it's fabric and it has this beautiful brown detail right here. This little tab that you can pull and open it. It's beautiful olive green on the inside, but this is perfect for storing away all types of papers, because when you leave papers on your desk, it looks really cluttered. Something like this, beautiful on top of your desk, and it would be so nice. These also be really good to use on like some built-ins in your living space or in a game room, a den, like shelves, something like that. So I got this, and then I also picked up the bigger one. If you hear noise in the background, it's because my son is playing with his toys. This one is tall, so I like having different heights and depths and things to work with. They're stackable, so they look great on top of one another. They also had this one here. They call this a brown, but it's got this nice pink to it. It's a letterbox, so you could stick mail in here, but I like that it has the label carry. You just stick your little label inside there. Slides right in, but the top comes off. You can store whatever you want to in here, important documents, letters, mail. You can store envelopes with blank paper in there. When you need to write a letter, you just pop them out and do what you need to do. In that same color, I also picked up the paper tray. So these two go together. Again, you could stack them and do some different heights. And they also had it in this like lighter pink. There's a different type of paper tray. I probably won't use both of these. I'm not that crazy about this color, so this might be one of the ones that I return, but I definitely love it in this color. They also had these 2 as well. Now these are like tin bins. These are cool because they open up. It's funny because I was in the store and I opened it up and my son was like, "Where's the treasure?" But they have this little clasp on the front. You can close them up. I really like the small one in this color specifically, and then again, different heights, colors, and dimensions. I like pink, but I'm not crazy about the pale pink type of look, but together these look really good. It almost looks like a lavender and pink combinations. You can't tell I love pink. This is really nice, and again, this color matches like this color, but it's in a different type of texture and finish. Same thing with these 2. Like, these work really well together. They play well together. So I'll just have to see what I like. In that same vein, this is actually not Magnolia. This is by Project 62. You can find this one in the office aisle, which is separate from Magnolia, but this is a letter box as well. I love this because it's see-through. I definitely know that I'm going to keep this because I'm crazy about acrylic, especially when it has like gold accents or even rose gold accents or something like that. This is cool because you can see what's inside of it, so that's always fun. You can keep pretty decorative things in something like that. Also, Project 62 had this Lazy Susan organizer with the gold accent. So I know that I'm going to keep this. Like, again, it's acrylic. It's a Lazy Susan. You can store pens, markers, pencils, you know, scissors, and it's tall so that you can store like those long items in there. And again, with the letterbox, it just looks great. So you could stack it if you wanted to do something like that, if you want to save some space on your desk. Back to Magnolia's, they had these ceramic pencil cup and bookend set. Now this is really cool because they're bookends, so you could store books in between them and put one on either side, but they're also hollow, so you could stick pens and pencils and markers or scissors, whatever you want to inside. There's kind of like a little picture of it right there. I just really love this because this is multifunctional. It's neutral, so it's beautiful. You get to use that space. It's not wasted, especially if you have a small area to work with. I actually have a U-shaped desk. Like, I've created a U-shaped desk because I work from there. I also do my editing and things for YouTube from there. So I spend a lot of time at that space. So it's very important for me to be able to efficiently work and have everything be functional. So when it's dual purpose like this, that's absolutely great. Picked up from Magnolia this set of trays. So this is a decorative tray set, and again, it's the same color scheme. This would be good for storing things like paper clips. The bigger one, you could use it to like store little things, like I keep hand sanitizer and lotion and a small little mirror and things like that on my desk. So instead of having those in different spots, you could store them in one consolidated tray on your desk, so everything that you need, have it all consolidated and nice. I picked up this lamp, so I showed you guys this in one of the shop with me's. This is Magnolia as well. I love this lamp because it's adjustable, so it matches all the gold accents that are in all of the items that I would be using to decorate my office space. The bulb is like this Edison bulb, and so I really like this. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. You can adjust it here, you can make it tight, you can loosen it up. It's a really nice lamp. I can tell you what I am definitely going to use: the acrylic. I'm definitely going to use the gray and brown textured boxes for sure. Definitely going to use the lamp, the trays, definitely going to use the bookends. Not too sure about these items. The pale pink, I might keep this one and this one together because I know I definitely am going to keep the small one. Still deciding on these two. So my space is well used with a lot of different equipment already, so I need to be very selective with the decorative items that I'm going to use. But while I was at Target, if you saw my recent Target shop with me for the dollar spot this week on Friday, then there was a couple of more things that I wanted to pick up. My son asked for this little rubber ducky, so I got him that. It says love on it, so he could play with that in the tub. These letterbox picture frames, I actually got this for my office desk. I'm going to stick a picture in there and have it for my office. I like it because it has like a wooden side, so it's very neutral, very natural looking. Also at the dollar spot, I picked up this little stand here for my coffee bar. If you saw my coffee bar organizational video, then you saw that I wanted to add those syrup pumps on like a tray, but I think it's a better idea to add them to this because I can use the space under here as well. So I did get this pumps in so I can store them on top of here because they're really slim, tall bottles, and then I could put like other stuff under here, so coffee cups and things like that. So all of this is dollar spot stuff we're talking now. And I also picked up the canister for the bath salts. You guys saw this in the video as well if you watched it. This is just like kind of like a little mason jar, but it has a tight top on it and then a little scoop for my bath salts. And then lastly, I picked up my son this little jacket for the rest of the winter season. It's got fleece on the inside, has a zipper down the front, so it's dual purpose. It's like a sweater, a jacket, and a fleece all in one. So I thought that was a really good buy. Cat and Jax makes such good kid stuff. So that's gonna be it for this haul. If you want to see how everything turns out in the office, again, stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you my home office space organizational video soon, so you can give this video a thumbs up if you like these types of hauls, or if you found any of this information helpful to see what they have at Target for office or dollar spot decor that you didn't know that they had that you saw in this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for more content like this. You can also hit the bell notification. You'll be notified on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays when I upload. On Mondays we do shop with me at all my favorite home decor stores. Tomorrow we're doing Kirkland's. Kirkland's got some good stuff in for Easter, y'all. So if you want to see Kirkland's spring, definitely check out tomorrow's video. On Fridays we do Target shop with me to see what's new in home decor. We also hit up the dollar spot like we did this past week. And the week before that, we did Target for spring. So all the Magnolia, all the Studio McGee, all the Target 2023 spring stuff is up on my channel right now. There's 2 videos, so definitely check those out. And on Sundays, I bring you lifestyle and homemaking content, especially here from the new house. So I hope to see you in another video, which might be somewhere on your screen. But until then, be your own kind of beautiful.